That looks good. Did that all happen in one? Okay. We'll leave Hubsch running.
Finally, I am renowned.
Let's go for the game's music for today. Why do we have music? What? Very low in the first place. Let's do like that. This can easily go down. Why didn't the music start? Weird. And if they're gonna go for Hubsch, they're gonna go for Cat as well.
Old Kush will live in me.
I mean, theoretically, huh? You know what we should do? We should basically check something like this. If there are some good units hidden and shit, oh. But if yes, that it's not that bad, right? It won't be something unique, huh? This has to be done. Manually. Kind of feel like, well, I think I will regret that, huh? In terms of
Going where the wind blows.
Kushite Spearman. Huh?
Warrior of Nubia. Not at this time. I will take what is owed to me by any means. Amenmesse, Pharaoh of Egypt. Warrior of Nubia.
What's Kurlix doing there?
A crown, a throne, an empire. Fury of the desert. Son of the sand. Warrior of Nubia. Warrior of Nubia. I am in your hands.
I gotta say though, I think what I don't like about this music, it is not really music, more of a atmospheric thing,
Here I go again, on my own.
isn't it?
Let's get going. Protect the city. I stand unbroken. Warrior of Nubia. I'll get there. Courage is everything. Into your positions. Hear me. Hear me. March. No one doubts me now.
Hey, Popo. Some creepy music. It's the game's music, eh? But yeah, it's not really music, right? It's more some atmospheric stuff. Huh? I think we're gonna go for good old Attila. It's 2.5 hours long. That's fine. Man, not a long time ago, I kind of cleaned out my bookmarks and sorted them. And that was really good, but I haven't touched the music folder. That shit is also way too long and too big. Whoa, 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 whoa! You and I are with headphone. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Popo. Phew. You are actually still playing?
The struggle never ceases.
Hey Sergeant Blackguard. Seen the patch notes for new update? No. It's worth checking. I'm gonna focus on you're talking about Pharaoh, right? Is this? Oh, it's from today, yeah. Fixing a lure arrow when clicking force surrender rapidly in the Tutmose panel. This is the shit they have to deal with. Surrender! Address the crash occurring. I'll just read it for myself, guys, if you don't mind. Pending ambush, resolve the rare crash. I think... Did we had a crash once, right? Yeah, I think so. But, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Oh, resolve performance degradation issues that could occur after extended gameplay hour sessions, 6 to 8 hours. Hours popped up 2.5, and then after the first patch, after 4 hours. Pretty, yeah, pretty reliable actually. Anyway, if they dealt with it, great. Is it already there though? No, there was no patch today, right? Was there? Is there? Don't know for sure. Yeah. Yes, I travel city. Ah, I thought you didn't know. Right, okay. City and legendary. Make one big faith with Akadan City. Wait. Not update. Yeah, no, me neither. Yeah. It's rank 7 with 12 aimer. It's insane. Yeah, nice, man. Sweet. Let me know how the sea people are. So when you have to fight in the highest difficulty, right? So yeah, I'm kind of snoopy how that goes actually. It's kind of weird that they put out the patch notes, but no. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's read. Shortcut. Implemented a shortcut to undo a turn. This is weird. Okay. Resolved an issue with the map displaying the own starting territories of other rulers. on the new game screen. What? Resolved an issue with the map displaying the own starting arrow of other rulers on the new game screen. I don't understand. So they should be in the fog of war is what they want to say, right? I guess so. And the new tooltips for locked features due to Shemshore. Okay. Corrected a minor server side, blah blah. Prone to be based on the current health of the army instead of full health. Okay, this is nice, yeah. We had this problem, what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? But we thought, wow, what the fuck, man? And now you want to have 700 or 800 dudes? That is crazy. Oh, elevated the priority of campaign AI for attacking forts. Huh? We will see, though. Yeah, there could be that they're doing it too much now. Who knows? We will see. Might be a good change. You know, if they dingle it out and it's not, you know, yeah, it's fine. We will see. Blah blah blah. Excluded the Kerma region from Amenmesse faction selection, man. As it is unrelated to him. What? We own 2 of those, don't we? Or did we conquer that already on? Don't know. I don't even know what that is, Royal Gardens commandment. Don't know for sure. Because we can just check it. Isn't it one of those? No. Oh. We have a new one. Civilization points plus 10. It's kinda nice. It was crazy. They attack with 15 generals with full armies. Oh yeah, okay, no, yeah. The battles itself, are they really hard to kill? Huh? There were just a lot of ruins, they say, are only raised. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe that changes, you know, after the thingy comes in. Huh? This has all been the case already, yeah? The warning for issuing an ultimatum will now display the penalties the player will suffer in both cases. I think. Previously it only showed the penalties in the case where the AI accepted the ultimatum. Well, if you say so, I had thought we're gonna get that anyway, yeah? Corrected a bug where invading armies will occasionally fail to declare war on the player and other factions, which has been the case with the Libo yesterday. They, the dudes who were working in, we were not at war with them, and when they attacked, we had no mission, no mention about it. First batch of AI plots for each Shemshore is now limited to level 3 as intended. I don't understand that. The first batch of AI plots for each Shemshore is now limited to level 3 as intended. I don't understand. Why would they do that? First batch of AI plots. What the fuck does that even mean? Well, I mean, not English, but yeah. Yeah, with a higher level of Pharaohs with the Pshint crown aligning with the intended design. Fix an issue with a strong army request. Both were corrupted through threatened plots. Cancel your didn't have any of your own. Remove the negative diplomacy event for limiting settlements with corp action. Then the tutor for threatened plot to include information of the requirement to play. This was done via a mouse over, and it worked just fine, I think. Well, maybe the tooltip is better now. Royal decrees. The Allied Society effect no longer applies when converting a temple. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get the work, 3 worker. It's, is it this? It's literally this one, yeah. We're about to get there, no? What they're talking about. Address the bug where the player was unable to end an expedition when no general was available. Who has no general available? You could just pick anybody. Anybody on the field, huh? You will have always one general just somewhere, right? Oh, okay. Resolved an issue where players were unable to end an expedition if they did not own any cities. What? Addressed an issue with action points for punishment. Were they talking about movement? I don't know why they use the word action point. When interacting with outposts from a very short distance. So, sometimes your movement points would just disappear. You can sometimes click back and forth and you're getting it back, but we had it, I think, 2 or 3 times where we couldn't move the army anymore. That would be nice. Fixed an issue where the confederation cooldown information was missing from the quick deal confederation button, huh? Yeah, we had that. Help overlays has been added to the power of the crown, pillars of civilization, and settlement panels. Yeah, the power of the crown. You know, I guess once one is on cooldown, cannot be switched. I kind of hope they put that in there. It was quite annoying, actually. Cool. Campaign customization setting listed under the General tab now correctly feature a notification informing the player that it cannot be saved as part of setting presets. Don't understand. Reworked aimer durability is now be affected differently with various weapons and projectiles, and to scale properly with the unit size changes. And the after end is kinda sad that it has not been done. I mean, it's fine if they're gonna do it now, but what is the first part of that? Reworked aimer durability to now be affected differently with various weapons and projectiles. This says nothing, right? Last time they gave us numbers, huh? Well, I guess what we're saying, huh? Changed how the AI deploys the land battles. Now the AI will spread out its army and will aim to have a core of frontline units with chariots and flankers on the sides, and archers on either the front or the back, depending on the specific composition of the army. That's what they do anyway, right? I mean, really. We had a couple of stupid chariots, but otherwise the archers are always more or less in the first row. Then they're gonna get overtaken by the infantry. The flankers are, yeah, on the flanks together with the chariots. I don't see what. Oh well. Oh, routing units of the defending side in a siege battle will not necessarily flee towards the nearest gate. Fixed an issue where regular arrows could be fired at the ground. This capability is now limited to fire arrows, aligning with the intended design. Why? I mean, if you want your archers to shoot it to the ground at a certain spot, why wouldn't you be able to? Oh, it's weird. Enemy units can now use a gate if it's open but not destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Can you open it though? I haven't checked actually. Fixed a bug where entities would not move as a single unit when ordered to climb siege equipment. I think I have not seen that. Oh. It will no longer pursue routing units if there is another enemy in close proximity. This is no good. I don't want that. Should be my choice, right? Oh. Change how the AI deploys their army to align with the intended design. This includes establishing proper front and back lines, corrected positioning of units, and more. Yo-yo. Improve how the AI uses the vehicles left by the player when attacking a walled settlement. Okay. I think we had never a single missile unit. Missile units will not be initially assigned to siege equipment if a sufficient number of melee units are available at the start of the battle. We didn't have a single one. It was always the melee dudes. The wrong melee dudes, but the melee dudes. Okay, if you say so. Pathfinding for faster unit climbing on enemy siege ladder. AI units would erroneous. What is this for a fucking word? Or falsely switch between tactics and states. What? Resolve department. AI units would falsely switch between tactics and states when their sole siege ladder was. Okay, that's alright. But why? I mean, what kind of tactic they're switching to, right? This would be the question, huh? Oi, Spada! Alright. I put a little bit, okay, how's your guys' picture? Any different from yesterday? I'm just seeing Sparta, and Sparta is PC talk. Picture looks fine, no different from yesterday. Okay, so, 2 days, stream yesterday, you guys have been scaled down from the 1080 to 720. No difference for you guys, good to know. Today I have switched from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. You guys not gonna notice a difference, huh? Also good to know. I think I will do it like the last 10 years and go back to 30. Huh? So, but I've always also when I say you guys, Sergeant Blackheart spoke for you all. I have deleted it. Why? How did I land it there in the first place? Oh yeah, right. So I was thinking maybe I'm gonna get a third monitor on. And then I went to the shop where I order, and I would need an adapter. There's a little. Are you excited for the new free DLC? Not really, man. I'm gonna play this to the end. I'm gonna have a good look at the. Just like Fogger, I'm just a humble man of the people. Looking forward to the patches though. Yeah, Bulletov. Hey there. And I might be interested in settling with the not racist version or not whitewashing version of the Sea People. So maybe we do this afterwards. But you know, that map is big and we are not done yet. Huh? I do need to do that. So now I'm gonna say I don't know, Sparta. Give me a time how long you'll be here, because I have to go back quite a bit actually, and it's a longer story. Huh? Yeah. So I will not start the PC talk yet because we just had the stream talk, and now we're gonna finish our patch note reading. Huh? Further down is the part I fear the most, a balance adjustment based on community-driven feedback or initial design objective. This is the worst. That fucked the first patch up for me, no joke. I mean, if other people are happy, the more the better, you know, but I wasn't really happy about it. Huh? Anyway, I mean, they're saying a lot of time fix the bug, you know, and so on and so on. But, I mean, we haven't seen a lot, did we? Did we? No, huh? Oh, interesting. The attacking eye will now strategically split chariots between gates and wall breaches during deployment. So, okay. Adjustments based on community-driven feedback. Where me tanks at? Make chariots stronger. Unit moral system has been slightly reworked to now consider individual entity health when counting overall losses. I mean, this should be a total war standard since the first iteration, huh? Which it wasn't. No. When did this pop up, actually? That's a good question. This is a good trivia question for the real Total War fan. Huh? True. Can I say that? Well, I assume... So they're talking about the starting one. I'm thinking it goes way back, but truth is it does not. So I had it was really interesting. I mean, it's a little bit nerdy, but because... So it did happen in Napoleon, I know this for sure. I'm not sure about Empire, and then we are already back in the old engine. And I'm thinking about how Rome did that. And in Rome, it was fine. Doesn't matter how few peeps there were. But if they had contact or lost another entity, then the actual moral would kick in. So with the losses and so on. I think, at least. So we can assume that it was something like this in Medieval too. Huh? And in Medieval, definitely not. Huh? Because you had the ridiculous Viking dudes. Huh? And a group of 13 killing 5,000 Englishmen. Yeah. Okay, there are some numbers. Okay, so Death Note. Units will now experience relatively larger moral swings in response to events such as suck damage from a charge, flank attacks, or barrage of arrows. Okay. I believe you. Player actions will now be more impactful, making it easier to rout enemies who have not yet lost many entities if using the correct tactics. Okay, not sure. I'm not sure if this is cool at fucking all. You know, that they don't run away is the reason you have to work upon them, you know? Okay, we'll see. Alter the moral progression? Yeah, you just told us twice, huh? Unit tiers have smaller bonuses on lower tiers, higher bonuses on higher tiers. Due to moral now being more susceptible to overall impact, and ensuring that standard 1-on-1 engagements will now align with the originally intended pacing. Snoopy about that though. What the original intended pacing is, huh? Increase the damage caused by fire, nice. Increase the range at which buildings can catch fire from each other, okay. Reduce the HP of general entities, really? Cool. Ours or theirs? This would have been good information. Reduce the size of chariot collision to align more closely with their model. Decrease the masses of all chariots by approximately 10%. Where me tanks at? Okay, we make them faster. We're gonna give them more aimer. We're gonna make them. Everything goes up, and where me tanks at? Okay, we're gonna put all the masses of all the chariots approximately 10% up. You know what they will hear after they've done that? Where me tanks at? Yeah, this is what they will hear. Huh? You go, ladies, you go. Fucking hell, man. It's just the devs, you know, standing in their red light district, and then the 10-year-old pimp comes around. Fucking hell. Sword units, AP damage, 10% up all tiers. Melee attack, increase, reduce charge bonus. Kopesh, increase melee, reduce charge. Set bonus versus shields for all tiers. I don't know what that means, set bonus. Set bonus. Are they talking about, do we have sets at all? Or is set a name? I have no fucking clue. I don't know what that means. Ah, okay. Thank you. One-handed spears. One-handed, okay. Increase total damage 10%. And oh man, they're making it way faster. Why? Okay. Increased AP damage by 5% all tiers. Increased, yeah. Increased bonus versus large. 5. 100 access, AP. Yeah, so what they're doing is they have making the AP guys, you know, they fire the AP guys, and then they're gonna give everybody more AP. Huh? This is absolute stupid. Huh? I mean, you know what I mean, right? So, yeah. Well, sure. Water it down. Increase charge per 1. Set bonus. Yeah. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Oh, really? So the spear has now. No, it's the. Okay, no, all good. 100 club, increase total damage by 20% across all tiers. Okay, AP, reduced AP from the one-handed club units by 40%, all tiers. These are the dudes are supposed to destroy the Amer. This is the guys we were supposed to use. And they have been shit compared to everyone else. And now they're gonna reduce AP. Okay, that was cool, man. That was cool. Reduce melee, blah. Two-handed. Damage increased by 10%, all tiers. The two-handed axes? What? Reduce melee defense by 5. Melee attack by 5 as well. Increase the charge. And shield, anti-shield is set to 7. 200 club units. Reduce total damage. They didn't have much in the first place, to be honest. Across 5% all tiers. Two-handed club units. Reduce AP damage by -40 across all tiers. So there are no AP guys anymore, right? It's now a flavor unit, two-handed clubs, huh? Yeah. I mean, why would I? Yeah, never mind. This is super stupid. So, and then on the same page for the two-handed club units, increased aimer degradation from successful hits by 50%. What does that even mean? So, they have 0, and this has been reduced, by the way. Armor piercing melee damage 40%. So we're talking about, what are we talking about? 16. So we are at 25, and that 25 has the armor degradation, if they're gonna hit, higher. This gonna go, you know, just speed wise for the degradation went up by 50%. I mean, we'll kind of have to look at it, but honestly, I don't think it will work out like they think it will work out. I might be wrong though, you know? No, their shit was the same, yeah. Is there any way you can show the patch notes on the screen? NP if not. Yes, it is. Yeah, I could have done that. I'm not gonna. %50% more of reducing a percent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is exactly. So 50% of reducing, I think, and the new Terminator units. I don't. You could have just agreed the aim and left it at that. Yeah, and then they are shitty enough, right? I mean, yeah. Is it true Warhammer 3 be the last Warhammer game? Yes. It was a trilogy, just as Blackguard says. Yeah. If you just joined the journey, then that's more or less, yeah. You were just late then, huh? I mean, they will bring content for years for Warhammer 3. That much is clear. Huh? And they will keep working on it and so on. You know? Doesn't matter what the piss pots on on YouTube saying. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know what they said? They made out of the words, we will continue working to improve this game as long as we can. And they made out of these words, they are blackmailing us to shut up or they're gonna cancel the game. How fucking stoned you have to be, huh? Pretty stoned, actually. Actually, I think if I were stoned and I would make that brain fuck, I would actually laugh about myself 20 seconds later. Huh? Ah, yeah, I'm fucking stoned. Never mind, man. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Should get jobs in government as spin doctors, yeah. And also on a successful hit, you know? This is super weird. Why are they doing this? Huh? And Seti is the only one who gets actually good aimer crackers. Huh? I don't really understand. Well, the runner's got a damage upgrade of 25%, huh? Again, 5% AP. Bonus versus large increased by 5. Increase base and AP damage for all missile units by roughly 10% all across tiers. Huh? Yeah, I mean, this is literally, I don't know, I found them comparatively, because if we're gonna pepper with our 6 dudes, one guy or just with 3, the aimer goes actually very fast. Green, or yellow, orange. We saw this. We've played it. So their AP is already really fucking good. Sure. It's literally where me tanks at. I want Terminators, and I wanna touch anything because I will just shoot him from afar. And if I manage to encircle somebody, he shall run away really fast. Yeah. You know, I'm not sure if you guys, Brindley's every now and then here, and we had good talks and everything, and he was always saying the first iteration, the first iteration on the battlefield in Thrones of Britannia, he liked the most, and later he kind of lost interest because they changed too much, and I thought, yeah, come on, dude, but. You know, and we had a fucking working system. It was fucking great, man. You know, you had to fucking work against the aimer when we played the pre-release version. I mean it. Oh. I could imagine that the peeps also, they cannot handle the bony from the sea people. This is what I think. And then they think, oh, this is so unfair. You know? And then they play on, I don't know, very hard. And yeah. Or I don't know what is called the highest one. It's fairly loud. This is... Holy shit. The text of Furious Church, blah blah. An issue where units were sometimes not bracing, resulting in a lack of mass multiplier effect for the being. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the bracing takes an awful lot of time when the player does it. Huh? When the AI does it, they are really on time. Remember that one fucking general where I actually thought he has a shield wall because of that, huh? And ours, you know, they are standing there, and then, you know, just moving, you know, Steven always behind, okay, we're still moving, all of us moving, because fucking Steven takes its fucking time. And then, you know, Steven goes in, and then they just stand there, and then you can click the button, and then they're gonna, you know, dawdle around again. And then they're gonna go into the shield wall, and then when they stand still, then the brace kicks in. So, yeah. I think this is an awful lot of time, and it comes also with the... They might have... I mean, they talked about it in Sieges, you know, that they try to keep the unit coherent a little bit better. But, yeah, there's hope, I'd say. They did not write down. Oh my god. I scrolled a little bit too far. You know what I read? Chariot improvement. Holy shit! Oh my god. This is dumb, man. Oh my... Okay. Can we go back, actually, to just skip the fucking patches altogether? Holy shit. Yeah. Sometimes I'm praising, yeah, okay, unit stances. Improved backward reform of units in the advanced stance. What? Sorry? Improved backward reform of units in the advanced stance when changing the destiny to ensure that no men are left behind. I believe it when I see it. Fix an issue when ordering a unit in redoubt to switch to the advance. I don't know what that means. Ordering a unit in redoubt to switch to the advance and retreat stance would stop the stance once the unit had reformed. No, I don't get it. Reduce the fatigue cost of the fallback. Okay, fix an issue where certain entities in gift ground fallback retreat stances fail to reform with the rest of the unit when changing. Yeah, they can just force this. This is okay, yeah. Well done. Added a mission animation for Nubia. Fucking hell, man. I can't even. I mean, I have not read it yet, right? Maybe it will solve all of our problems. Added a missing animation for Nubian Spearman when executing the spear wall. Okay. We will see. I think the problem is not, sir, the missing animation. It's just that they're gonna go 3 deep, super broad, and then they're gonna willy-nilly make it a 6, 7, 8, 9 spear wall deep. Oh well. Resolved a bug where players ordered their range units to engage in melee. The unit was subsequently retreat with skirmish mode enabled. Didn't see that. I'd argue, if this is based on player feedback, I'd argue they switched up the button actually. Chariot improvements. Improved chariot behavior and collisions mechanic to prevent them from getting stuck with each other. Aww. Enhanced various aspects of chariot collision damage. Sure, enhance. Decrease the delay that chariots experience when given a move order. Well, really? Was there a fucking delay? I thought, you could literally... Okay, now they are reacting even faster. Good for them. Chariots will now incur weather damage during sandstorm in alignment with the intended design. No, they didn't even, okay. Chariots will now refrain from firing beyond their displayed range when caught in range-reducing weather. I saw that. I think it just kicks in later. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it kicks in later. Well, the penalty wasn't as big. This could be as well. But they had a penalty. I'm fairly certain about it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Skirmisher Kaskian chariots will now have drivers. Yay! Animations, blah 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 blah. Range units have now their range affected by all weather types. What you mean? Or if it's... What? I don't understand that. I mean, what? If the weather is good, it should be fine, right? Okay, we'll see. Fix what? Fix an issue where unit models effects from weather or victory points were incorrectly displayed as being affected by an ability. Visual issues, blah blah, texture, blah blah, water plane, blah blah blah. Fixed. Units defied physics by merging with a cliff on... Okay. It's a very specific place. Flatten the terrain in front of wall pieces to resolve issues with ladder docking onto the wall. We didn't have that, huh? Fix the bug where Pharaoh's bluff... What? Where Pharaoh's bluff, man? What is that? Have the wrong deployment zone. I don't know what that is. According to the ladies' journal, there was. Okay. I'm not sure if I don't know how many YouTubers actually doing a lot. There are a couple though, but I think this is literally forum feedback. I'm fairly certain about that. Delay on moving the chariot, yeah. Yeah. How else could your chariot be damaged? Yeah. Battle UI, blah 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 blah, resolve, swapping, blah blah, multiplayer, not interested in the slightest, and becoming from patch to patch less interested, huh? Custom battle, tutorial, onboarding, UI, Los Angeles, photo mode, blah, audio, cinematics, few minor audio and soundbox, voice over for outpost campaign advice, resolved initial cinematics while not saving to the movie viewer. Alright. Well, that is some watering down shit. I would like to talk with some of the peeps. So just, you know, 1v1, yo dude. Because I'm a little bit, when they say as intended or done by design or, you know, stuff like that, I honestly think they were pretty satisfied with what came out, right? Yeah, we'll see now. Well, hey Cloud. Good so far. Egypt is ours. Good so far. The patches are to my dislikes in terms of the battlefield, huh? But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. The thing is, it's still a very good game. Everybody can go and fuck himself, and I have seen that people in the that people actually start making clips if I'm saying something what bugs me about this game, and this is fairly disgusting. No, not really. It's a hard faction. Maybe I'm gonna try settling one. It could be nice, you know, just starting from nothing. I'm not gonna go for Mr. Whitewash. I'm gonna go with Mr. Beardy Beard. So that might be an option. I'm looking more forward to any patches. But as I said, though, yeah. The thing that stood out for me on the battlefield is slowly been washed away by popular demand and community feedback. Horrible, honestly. No, it's so, but I don't really understand why we do have the patch notes. It's just a day earlier. Yeah, the map is mighty. No shit. Yeah, I thought first it was weird as well, but this is 80 hours plus pure gameplay. Nah, let's just say 80 hours pure gameplay. I'm talking my ass off here as well, so yeah. Minus let's say 85 hours minus talking bullshit. Yeah. It's a vast land. So, yeah, thanks, Sergeant Blackguard. Thank you very much for that information. Yeah, sure. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I know how it is. Yeah, a couple of, I don't know, days ago, two gamer friends wanted to play Starfield with me. I don't have money for Starfield. Huh? That much is clear. Huh? So I said no, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so I started a lot of destroying garrisons. Basically, everything around here. I think those two I led. And then I'm unsure. I mean, truth is, we could use these guys a little bit here. I think 1 or 2. Yeah, these are 2. We're gonna bring them further to the west, and if they are there, if this is already secured, we're gonna bring it further to the north. But I do think overall we gonna have garrison basically all the way along. This is Taze, right? Yes, and Taze is secured. And Dongul is a walled city. This is fine. We might gonna bring... Oh no, this is already there. Okay. Yeah, no. So, but the plan is basically Horus all the way, 2 layer deep. And I think more or less we're gonna go 2 layers deep with the garrison as well. While it might be just fine. It kind of depends though. No, I don't think so. We just said, hey Koskis. I think it's tomorrow, yeah, 2025, yeah. And it seems like that, yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah. Yeah, don't like the patch notes though. Yeah. This is so, yeah, fucking hell. I mean, and then on the other hand, the guys who bought it and then gonna give feedback, why not listen to them, right? I mean, that they are allergic to tactics, that is not a deaf problem, right? It's just the sad truth, huh? Yeah. The 2 new guys as well. I think so, yes. I do not know. The content creator group is basically empty. Nothing has been said there for forever. They can settle, Popo. They can settle. So the question is, are we gonna... Don't know. Stuff like that. I feel like we're gonna have... realms. Oh, okay. I mean, and how is your sentiment on the battlefield? Because now they basically made, I don't know, the archer stronger, the aimer more important, and the fucking chariots have been hyped over the mountain. So, yeah. So this is what brings it down for me a little bit, huh? Is the music for you guys that loud as well? Or is it just for mine? I like that they were more slow-paced, yes, but it was kinda too much. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I think here we have to leave it as well. Upper Egypt has to be basically complete. This is Upper Egypt up here, and then 2 layers in the west. Huh? I think we have to do it like that. Yeah. Yes. They have been given buffs in the last patch and in this today as well. Did I have the copy still in there? Have you read the patch notes? So they're becoming a little bit more killing machines. I'm not saying they're gonna be killing machines, but there's yeah. So if we're gonna use our golden archers, Aimer is gonna get shredded, and this will right now. And once the patch is on, it will be even more. Which might be still okay, you know, in terms of. Well, then the guys attacking with low aimer, which could be nice as well. I'm not sure. What I don't like is that they basically made the melee aimer shredders. They made them basically obsolete, and that bugs me quite a deal. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So do we just empty Upper Egypt as well? I think we do, right? We're gonna see that we're gonna get this empty and basically complete Upper Egypt. Well, let's go. I did that partially at least. Oh, this is super close to the... But no. In Veto we trust. So this has to be done manually. How is it going? University and work and shit. The thing I'm supposed to is the map. It seems kind of meh for a Total War game. I'm not sure. So you're talking to. Have you ever played Medieval? There was no map. It was a picture. Rome looked really awful. So and this is where I had my high time. So this is just fine for me personally. What did I wanted to do? I forgot about it. Oh, 80 hours. We took Egypt 80 hours. And it's vast, sir. It is fucking vast. I really, yeah. And it was one of my concerns. You know that. But yeah, this is it's a really big fucking map, man. I really mean that. It's a ridiculous big fucking map.
Warrior of Nubia. Battle is my calling.
That's a little annoying. Well, let's have it in the hinterland a little bit longer. Is this at the right spot? Looks good. So this is the waypoint. Yeah, bullshit, man. I'm gonna say this. Nice bullshit. I'm gonna have the waypoint here. Everything's gonna get rid of except for this one. Yeah. Nonsense. And he is doing his job. Yes, fill that up. No, I mean also just admin-wise, you know. It's scary, man. It's scary. It's so big, it's fucking scary. I mean it, though.
The fire of Nubia.
On a regular level, you're gonna, at a certain point, you know, when you have been there and you're moving up, you kind of think, I don't know, I mix this up a million times with this one and this one, or are we already there? And then I have to scroll further up and oh fuck, I'm just at noobed. And then it goes further, where I need to be, oh fucking hell, and so on. Huh? It seems small, but it isn't. It's a magical land. It seems small, but it isn't. Kinda snoopy how much food we're gonna save next turn. Huh? So we basically got rid of everything east of the Nile except Upper Egypt. Huh? Is that correct? Lower Egypt. I mean Lower Egypt. Why do I mix it up so? You know, I'm coming from Lower Germany. Huh? Why? How's your application doing? Are we drinking a beer at a certain point together? And then we notice we don't like each other, and then we will never talk again?
Warrior of Nubia. Set sail.
The Nile is a gift, huh? This is absolutely nice. In terms of movement. Imagine, man. Holy shit, yeah. This is not the one I wanted to move, right? This. This is Tsar. Tes. Yes. This is Tampa. Tes is border region. This goes up. Worse border region. Dongle is 2 land in, and we're gonna leave it as it is. Fuck, what was that? Was it here? Well, there are basically nobody in there. Was it Mood? Care Service border region. Cham could be moved. Oh. And this is where we sent him, right? Where are you, baby? No, further down. Where are we? In Coco. Are you crazy, sir? No, we're gonna delete them. Go to... Well, not Cham. Coco itself. Okay, I think we're gonna see where we end up. Oh. Is he on the way to this place as well? More or less, huh? And what we have...
Here I go again, on my own.
I say this though, so
Mighty warrior.
it's fine. Go there,
When the time
and
is
you
right,
will do the same.
I'll prove myself.
Might be faster via sea, right? Yeah.
First,
Is that a movement one? No. Can we give you a movement one? Well, there's way stations, better than nothing, I
my
assume.
time is now.
I'm gonna... Is this a Temple of Phobos? No. This one is. Yeah, sure.
Battle is my calling.
Okay. Way station, Temple of Phobos, Safti. Gonna go down, 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 and then roughly, well, via Miam, I guess. If he has the bony, we can cross this, and then we're gonna renew the bony at least for the desert attrition, which, yeah, that's nice. Did I miss anything actually? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still there, Sreklo. Take your time, it's cool. We will see. Hey, Sciari, you lurker. I see you there. I shall animate you to say something. Twitch said it today. They gave me a tip. I shall lure you out.
Courage is everything.
It's bullshit, man. Just enjoy the lurk.
The fire of Nubia.
This is
Yes,
some,
to my enemies.
yeah, ugly shit. Okay. We did this. PC story? I guess I failed. Yeah, you did. Alright. I will just move a couple of units. So we have to reassess a little. Your name is now Midwest. Then, Evil. Evil is now Northwest. A little unsure. We use those guys basically just for testing, you know? It's alright. We haven't seen a real field battle. I do like the amount of numbers though. This seems kind of wild to me, you know? Our guys have 180, they do have 240. Is there a chance? Yes, we can. We said we want to check it, huh? Let's get us him, because he has two,
The fire of Nubia.
No. No. Can I? Oh well, here we go. So it's less aim and that mouse over is really at the wrong place. Okay. They do have 9,000 more life, which is not a big feat. They do just have 60 men more. So a little less aimer. Melee attack a little less. Melee defense 6 is not little though. And charge bonus -3, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. If it's 9 or 12, that's... They're faster. This actually 3 is a bit, huh? I mean, they are weaker. Well, the question is, do we really want to bring Kushites up the river to the north? Huh? It's around 3 turns, I'd say. But we're gonna get every Shemshu Hor 2 Kushites. Huh? And that might be enough to, if shit hits the fan, it might be enough to replace those. Huh? But that means as well the new armies will have those guys. Huh? I'd really like to test them a little bit better. So, we're gonna call you Nile Guard. So, and these are those 3. I think they will go with Farquaad and... oh.
Off we go.
They will go with Farquaad and Sergeant Blackguard to Cyprus. Huh? Which means you shall have another... another something. We could get rid of
Do my
one of
destiny.
them. No.
Battle is my calling. Are you strong enough?
Absolute joke, right? We have 23, huh? Minus 40%. Huh? These are our... Oh my god, man. Can't believe it.
Strong arms and stronger stomachs.
Where do we get access for you? I do think you will give him your access. Huh? Well, next turn, this is fine. He will have to move anyway. Where do we leave him though? I think in Med? Maybe. How many armies do I have? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, huh? 9 armies. Oh. 10 armies. We're gonna leave 3 here. 1 around here, 1 around here, 1 to guard the entrance of the Nile. And at a certain point we're gonna leave somebody there. Huh? No, not somebody, it's Krillix actually. But yeah. So basically we are acting with 7. 3 of them gonna go to Cyprus. 4 of them gonna push through Sinai into Kainat land. I kinda hope our food consumption will go down. Maybe drastically, we will see. There is an option, nope, that this will kick in because we have let running Ramses, we have let him live, huh? And yeah, we will see. So, but yeah, 15% if you are allied with an Egyptian faction. It's pretty decent faction-wise. Faction-wide. Are you still recruiting? Why do you have 12? Because of the Kushite spears, which we are gonna start saving now. And did we recruit the dudes from this? Yes, we did. Do we want to bring at least these guys somewhere? No, not really, huh? No. I think I remember that Lord Farquaad's Kushites were a bit shit, huh? But maybe it was me. We will see.
Warrior of Nubia.
What's your job, sir? You're the Northern Guard. He was standing in P. Ramses, but yeah. You don't really need that anymore. Do you have a title, sir? No. I mean, workforce growth +8 and this and happiness is quite nice. Can we maybe make use of that a little bit? Yeah, pretty much.
My time is now.
Let's just bring towards God.
I'll prove myself worthy.
So Krillix will be here. I'm thinking we're gonna send Krillix immediately to Ashkelon. Huh? Bay is on the water though.
Courage is everything. Mighty warrior. Marching on. I stand unbroken.
I just built that for him, right?
God, Pharaoh.
If I remember correctly. Let's go a little bit away. Oh, is it? It's just there. Okay. Do we want to move him then? Where is... Let's go back to ownership. Yeah.
True Pharaoh.
Well, and then the 4 for the Eastern Front is finished.
Battle is my
He
calling.
there. He there. What? No, go away. You're gonna take those 2 axes. They are, you know,
Power and pride.
yeah, not the best, but where evil goes, he can get new ones. And you could theoretically, well, replenish it, won't hurt. So, Lord Farquaad meets up with you.
My time is now.
It's a little bit, no,
Timing is everything.
and you.
I'll prove myself worthy.
Koskis, you're still there? No. Somebody wants to be general of the second Cyprus army.
I stand unbroken.
Ooh, now I know. We wanted to switch this dude here. We've sent him down now. It's too late. What about you? What level do you have? 5.
Fire of Nubia.
What about you? 8.
My enemies.
You're 6, right?
Courage
Yeah.
is everything.
What did we do with your points?
Glory beckons.
It's a bit nicer, to be honest.
Get ready to move. Spirit and pride. My time is now. Mighty warrior.
The standard of Upper Egypt was a bit shit, huh? could give it to the one with no name, no? Because he has basically native Upper Egypt units, and we're gonna get a straight 20% upkeep cost reduction. Sounds good to me, yeah? These guys, I mean, is all Upper Egypt, huh? No, that's nice. We should make a run. Yeah. Holy shit. We'll see if we're gonna press the end turn button in the next hour, honestly. We're already busy 2 hours. Patch notes. That counts. That was roughly an hour already, right? Yeah. Sure, let's push that up and do influence. Gonna go for the workforce upkeep cost reduction, and we wanna have idle workforce lots because P. Ramses is our recruitment center for the most part. Because of that, we are. I mean, let's just finish it, right? Sure.